Hello? Is everything working? Hi! Oh my gosh, hi guys! Thanks for rating! My Nintendo Switch Online expired, and I joined someone's family plan. And I didn't know my email, and I couldn't log in, but now I have it. Let's just start the game! Hi guys! Oh my god. I don't know how long I can race. So I'm gonna put 6 races, because you know what? I just want to hang out with you guys. What the? I want to do 10 seconds, because we can have fun. We'll do 8 races, actually. You know what? How are you guys? Thanks to communicating through YouTube chat and Discord. And I love giving my updates. Yeah, so I was late because I went to go visit my family cat. He's not doing very well. He hasn't eaten in like a month. He can only eat like soft liquids, and it's just like the sweet treat delectable, so it's not really food. So he's going to the vet tomorrow, I hope, and I don't know. I'll see. I'll tell you tomorrow, because tomorrow I want to play Tower Unite because they did an update on the condos. Oh my goodness! My favorite map! And no, Flan's okay. Flan's okay. I'm talking about my family cat. Flan's totally fine. She was sleeping on me this morning. She's a very, very plumpy kitty. She likes to drink sink water. And then when I went to go visit my cat, I saw like 2 stray cats, so that also delayed me because I went to go feed them. And I was like, guys, I'll know in 5 minutes if I'm gonna stream, because my Nintendo Switch Online expired and I had like 1 day left, but I was still trying to join the family plan because I wanted to play. And I don't know if like my redeems are working or not, so yeah. There goes that. What else? I just don't know how long I'm gonna stream. My sleep schedule's kind of interesting because I fell asleep at 1 in the afternoon today, and all I could think about was Mario Kart. I really wanted to play Mario Kart today. That was my last thought before I knocked out. It was like 1 in the afternoon, and I was like, oh. Gosh, I sure hope I wake up in time to play Mario Kart. I'm always thinking about it. Yeah, and then I played a little bit of Tower Unite. I feel bad playing Tower Unite because I really want to stream it. I really want to decorate my condo. I've been adding TVs all over my house so I can play my own stream. But you know, aside from being sad about my cat, my family cat, his name is Maury, but I don't know how to spell it, so I just call him my family cat. And then a lot of people assume that I'm talking about Flan, but no, she consumes a lot of food. Flan is very picky. She like for some reason only likes this one specific type of dry food, and if I get her like the fancy wet food, she'll only drink the liquid. She won't chew the meat. She'll like maybe chew one and be like, okay, and then she'll like leave it. She doesn't finish it, so I don't buy her the nice wet food cans. So I always give it to my other cat because he eats anything. So that's why I got worried when he stopped eating, because that guy eats anything. Oh my goodness, he was a large fella. He's a very big boy. He's a tuxedo cat. He's really cute. Oh my gosh, is there a chance I could get Sky Sunday again? Hi, Pillsbury. Hi. Oh my gosh, hi, Nova. Hi, Autumn. Hi, Damien. Hi, Striker. Is it Radler Striker? I keep calling you Striker because I'm scared of calling you like Raiden. Hi Everton. Hi everyone. Hi Big Shagus. Hi Emperor. Yeah, hold on. I'm like behind on everything because I was like, hey guys, here's what happened today in my life. I woke up and I wanted to play Mario Kart. Hi Coffee. I don't know what my sleep schedule is, but hopefully tomorrow we get good news. And hopefully tomorrow I'm not like in $1 trillion of debt like the US state. And then, oh my gosh, this morning, I don't even know if I should like talk about this, but whatever, you know what, it's normal. This morning I sat on the toilet for 2 hours and then nothing was wrong with me. It was just a fart. So I was suffering on the toilet for 2 hours and all I needed to do was fart and I couldn't fart for some reason. Anyways, yeah, my tummy hurt so bad. That was like the stinkiest fart in my life. So here's to never getting that again. You guys, you're gonna get an update tomorrow. Like, guys, it wasn't a fart. My pants are ruined. I feel like if I ever did like poop my pants, I would tell you guys. I'd be like, guys, it finally happened. After 20 years of my life. Man. Oh my god, I think it just hit in my own item. And then I spent when I got home, I was just rushing. I was like, oh, I wonder how much Mario Kart I can play before, you know, the day ends. Realistically, I'm not going to sleep at midnight. I think I'm staying up all night. Es Mimi time, good Nini. Es hora de dormir. Es hora de dormir. You just shot yourself. Guys, it finally happened. I'm gonna live tweet. Guys, it finally happened. It's not if, it's when. There's no in between. Hi, Jaden. Hi, Sylvia Master. Only may sometime have to go to school tomorrow. Ooh, have a good day at school. Ew. Yeah. I had a pretty eventful day. My brother also stayed on the toilet for hours. I don't like to bring my phone to the toilet because apparently if you sit on the toilet for too long, that's also really dangerous. So I will just sit there bored out of my mind. Unless I'm like, you know, I have like really bad stomach pain and I'm like, yeah, I know I'm gonna be here for an hour. I need my phone. Other than that, I try not to bring it in. I also, whenever I go to the bathroom, I like to take my Apple Watch off because I feel like it's gonna slide off my hand and fall into the toilet, and I can't live with that. I don't think no matter how much I clean it, I wouldn't put it on again. I have to go to the Apple store and be like, hey, someone's fell in the toilet. They're gonna be like, oh great, it's that girl again. It's my first Nin stream. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Sylveon. I'm so sorry, this is your first stream and I'm just talking about being on the toilet. It's you know what, being on the toilet is very normal. I'm tired of people acting like it's not. But you know, if you do go to the toilet, you should probably take your headset off. Just an idea. I would never take my headset to the toilet. I'll take my headset to the kitchen if I want to like get a like snack or something. Like, okay, but my kitchen is so far away, my like headset disconnects because it's like Bluetooth, right? But if I'm going to the bathroom, that thing is coming off my head and I'm just gonna slam it on the desk. Hola Neil, ¿cómo estás? It happens to everyone in their adult life at least once, so no one talked about it though. Really? I feel like the older you get, the higher chance you have of like pooping your pants. You know, people will always like make fun of like the adult diapers, but you know what? It's a serious problem. Old people have a higher chance of pooping their pants than younger people. but if you're really young, you're probably still pooping your pants, just saying. Hola Gino, ¿cómo estás? I am in the market for a new headset, so if anyone has like recommendations, I have the Logitech KDA headphones. League of Legends I know, but whatever. It was a pretty design, as long as I'm not playing the actual game. Oh, I shouldn't have left that. Yeah, Bluetooth, something that won't give me head dent, you know, headset dent. I'm scared. I don't want headset dent. I don't know. Something with like really big like headset ears or whatever, because my ears are always hurting after I take off this headset. I don't know if I just like put it on too tight or what. I don't know. I'm just looking for a new headset. I haven't done my research online, and by my research is going to YouTube and looking up best headset 2025. And then I'll watch a few videos on the one they like talk recommend, and I'm like, all right, sounds legit. Nice! I'm so sorry, Damien. Going to the bathroom is normal, but not the way you do it. What are you talking about? People shouldn't bring their phone to the bathroom, you know? As long as you use the position of your headset, I'm gonna forget. I have a standing desk, and I forget to stand sometimes. I'll be like sitting for like 5 hours, and I'm like, oh, I should probably stand. And then I'll stand for like 5 minutes, and then I'm like, wow, this is great. Hi, Big Shaggus. I want earbuds, but, you know, if I get earbuds, I need ones that are super long. Like, really extra long, because my PC case is really far from my desk, and since it's a standing desk, I need like a really long wire. Standing desk is, to me, it's the greatest investment ever. It was so worth it for me. As someone who doesn't go outside often, it's very crucial. Sometimes I just gotta get my steps in by like walking in place, you know? And then even when I'm like working on projects or stuff, like being able to like adjust the height level is really nice, because then I'll be like cranking down my neck. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, hi, Samadros. Oh my gosh, it's Drows. I have something to share about Drows. Hi. Oh my gosh, hi. I'm talking about you constantly blowing up the toilets, not your phone, bro. Okay, listen. When I went to Jenny's ice cream, that thing did something to my tummy. And I had to blow up the toilet. But you know what? I don't go into small businesses and blow up the toilets. I go to big companies and I blow up their toilets. Because, you know, if I walk into like a gas station and, you know, there's only like 1 or 2 bathrooms, I'm not gonna do that to them. I'm gonna go to a big one that has like 50 stalls, and I'll just pick the one that looks not the nicest, the one that's kind of already in shambles, so people won't go to it anyways. When I poo, I have to make sure my phone is on the ground while I'm watching a video so it doesn't get any water. When I do happen to bring my phone, I have like this toilet paper stand that has like a phone tray, and I like move it really far away so I can prop it up and still kind of watch videos, but like it cannot be in my hands because I'm scared of dropping it in the toilet. I'm scared. You're shy soul? Which character are you playing? Oops. Don't worry, Droz. You're free for now. Because I'm gonna pick up that frisbee and peek. I like that you're so afraid of the frisbee that, you know, you don't even throw it at me because you're scared I'm gonna catch it. You're like, oh no. I'm so sorry, Everton. Me when Mario Kart. Yeah. Me when I terrorize people in video games. Oh, sick! Nice! promises, but honestly, I don't know how long I'm gonna play. Okay. I'm trying to think of something else. You know, I've been taking like those fiber gummies and they help me go to the bathroom. So no shame in eating those like fiber gummies. But sometimes I forget to take them and you gotta take them every day to like, you know, make your bathroom visits easier. Hi Lauren! Oh my gosh, hi! Wait, you had one where I accidentally lost grip to my phone and dropped it in the water and had to get my newest phone? Dude, no! If I drop my phone in the water, that's it. I have to upgrade. I have to trade it in. And then before I trade it in, I have to like disclose, like before you sell this thing, I dropped it in the toilet, just so you know. I have to be honest because you know they resell those. They like refurbish them, so if someone's gonna get it at a discount. Speaking of refurbished, I thought I wanted to get a refurbished laptop, but it's only like $200 off of the original, so I might as well get like a brand new one, you know? I might as well save up. They probably clean it. I feel like they might replace the like parts of the outside and then try to clean it to the best they can. But other than that, I don't know. My phone is like I think it's the 14. It's like the last iPhone that still has like that specific iPhone one, the one before the where they can use the like C cable. Am I right? Been looking for a new laptop recently. I don't care why they've got so expensive. I know, right? I really want I want a MacBook specifically for editing because I want to do like I want to edit YouTube videos. And also I have a case. I have a case, but I don't have a laptop. I hope my Switch audio is good. I feel like I'm like overpowering everything. Got time for a bonus race? Nice. Yippee. I love Paulina. Her name's not Paulina, it's Pauline. I don't know why I call her Paulina. It's Pauline. She's cute. I love her. Best thing ever because now you can share with Android users. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I want. I want to get the thingy. Also, like having a new phone is nice, but honestly, I don't really need it. But the amount of times where my life would have been saved if they had the right charger, it's just so annoying. And I'm really glad they implemented that where they made them do it where they have to change it. Cause like, what the flip? Nice. Oh my gosh, we're both Toadettes. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Ah! Bleh. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a laptop. I want a laptop because for some reason in my mind I feel like I'm gonna be on the plane, but I've never been on a plane in my life. I think I'm going to get on a plane next year for the first time in my life because I want to go to like Offkai or Katsukan or whatever. I don't know, I'm scared. I really hate the statistics where they're like, you're more likely to die in a car accident than a plane because that doesn't make me feel any better. It just makes me scared of getting in my car too. Oh, the audio jack too, they changed that. Where? We have to get the law involved. We need to start uprising on Twitter. Some people get mad that I still call it Twitter, but honestly, realistically, I only know people who call it Twitter. Who the freak calls it X? I feel like such a boomer, like, I ain't calling ya! It's Twitter! Twitter.com! Dude, Bluetooth sounds like total doo-doo crap. But for some reason, my current headset is, like, really nice. But I hate that it, like, dies. Aw. Man. Yeah, X is so dumb. I don't care about it. I like it when I, like, look at HoloLive description. They're like, here's my X account, because, you know, they have to follow the, like, corporation or whatnot. And they're like, formerly known as Twitter. And they're like, yeah, it's still Twitter. Hi, Jalal. Is it Jalal? Jalal? I feel like I've been saying your name wrong this whole time. How do I pronounce your name? Pinky said your name, and then I was like, whoops. Have I been saying that wrong? Jalal. Jalal. Oh, so I'm saying it right. Yes. I'm not wrong for once. Let's go. Frick the name X. It will always be Twitter to me. Exactly. I'm so glad you guys are so big brain. We're so big brain up here. We're what people call in high society as highbrows. Everybody else who calls it X is lowbrow. What map do I want to do? I want to play with Kukatrupa. Yeah. Big brain. Hi, Mimi. Hola. Good stream. Also, sorry about the identity crisis. Things are racing with us. Have fun in school tomorrow. Yippee! Twitter supremacy. Yeah. If you call it X, I feel like you should get banned for everything. Every establishment to ever exist. What? Hold shift while looking at someone's Discord account? Everybody has such like nice creative like Discord profiles, and they all have like, here's my Instagram, here's my Twitter, here's my YouTube. But my bio for the longest time was like Fortnite Battle Pass, and I was like, man, I could have been utilizing this like way more. Man, I feel like I don't get the most of my like Discord account. I just kind of like, whenever I change my Discord account, it's always like something funny. I like to change it to like Fortnite characters, but all the time people think I'm like being hacked, and I'm like, no guys, I'm just trying to have a good time. They're all like, oh, I got really scared because you changed your profile to V-Bucks and I thought I was getting scammed. And I'm like, I just want to rip some V-Bucks. And I like it when they like DM me, they're like, Nin, I was about to block you because I didn't recognize you. And then I clicked your profile and it's, why are you default Fortnite guy? So I don't change my profile picture and stuff globally anymore. I just do it per server so people don't freak out anymore. Yeah. Might as well make the use of Nitro while I have it. Although I like to do it globally because they'll like ping me and they're like, huh? Huh? God forbid a girl wants V-Bucks. Exactly. I have my Power Ranger skin. Weh. There we go. I'm really far behind. Whatever. I want... Oh my gosh, I have ice cream in the fridge. I want to go eat it. Hold on, guys. I'm struggling. Oh, is this the final one? I'm in 5th place. I don't care about this. I'm gonna get rid of it. Why? Okay. What? I'll have to catch up from reading in just a second. Okay. Hi, Yogurt. Fortnite Battle Pass, but now there's a 5 Battle Passes. Yeah, that's how you get Fortnite Crew, and you unlock every pass, and you get like so many V-Bucks, right? Oh, dude, when that pink Ariana Grande skin came back, I lost my mind. I jumped out of the pool and I went to my computer and I bought it immediately because I was scared of someone gifting it to me and then refunding it, and I'd never have it. That was like my biggest fear. Blah. You sound exactly like Jaco Bells. I love Jaco. I love Jaquitos. It's because he's Mexican. I'm Spanish King. I love him. He's so funny. He's so funny. I like the clip where he like laughs like a poor person and everybody else in his friend group laughs like a rich person. Oh, you're leaving Sylveon? But Sylveon's so cute. But, you know, it's up to you. Twitter X doesn't matter to me. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but in my heart, I'm just gonna say Twitter by default. I love the ice sections in this game. Ice visuals in the games are gorgeous. You are so big brain. I love the ice stuff. I like the Rosalina and then the ice cream world. That's cute. Hi, Naminsky. Hola. Anyways, I love Todet's new voice. I'm a big fan of the voice actors. The only thing that makes me a little sad is that they never told the previous voice actor that she was like being replaced. And she like found out when they announced a new game and I was like, oh, that's so sad. He didn't say anything. You're Mexican? Yeah, I am Mexican. I feel a little bit Latina because I was talking to my parents and apparently my accent changes depending on who I have just talked to. So if I'm just talking to people on Discord, I just sound like a white girl. If I'm talking to people in the city, I sound really southern. If I talk to my family or anyone Mexican, I sound like really like Latina. Didn't act to be Latina. Yeah, born Latina. I said the meme wrong. Bleh. Hi, Mew. Good night. What if you like ruin your sleep schedule and stay up all night? Wouldn't that be so cool? Wouldn't that be so cool? That's so funny. Droz gets auto-mounted part 3. Oh my gosh. When Droz first joined my Discord server, he got banned because he kept spamming words. And then he got banned a second time for farting too loud in voice chat. Like, it sounded like he was just like being disrupted, so it automatically kicked him out. That was really funny. Hi, Sinisters. Yeah, the farting with too loud was crazy. It was so loud and long, all the mods were really concerned. And then we unbanned him because we were like, oh, we shouldn't ban people for farting. Like, I go to the bathroom all the time. It's totally normal. But, you know, just be your mic next time you, like, fart. You know, when you let it rip. You know, be courteous to other people. It's okay, Droz. Yeah. Yeah, we have a screenshot. Now whenever he, like, lets it rip, we have to warn him. We're like, hey, bro, mute your mic, bro. What is it? Beyblade? Beyblade? Sorry, my mind is like racing. My mind is racing like crazy. I'm trying to think of what it is. It's just so funny being banned for farting too loud. Oh, this is the last one? Yeah. Yeah, it did. It happened in voice chat and like 7 other people can like verify. Guys, farting is normal. Just don't let it rip in voice chats. It's kind of weird. You're not what Shadow is talking about when he says, I just love Latinas. I was at Hot Topic and I saw Shadow the Hedgehog like crop talk and I was like, I wish it said I just love Latinas because then I would have bought it. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Beyblade has a banger theme song. I like the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's theme song. Oh, the Overdrive or Hyperdrive, it's really good. I was banned once in a server for saying drinks and respond when someone said I had to pee. You have to say go piss, girl. You have 0 rights to judge someone for farting. Yeah, that's why I unbanned him because I was like, I go to the bathroom all the time. He shouldn't get banned for farting really loud, and we unbanned him. If you hold your fart will get smaller. I don't believe that. I feel like if you have to fart, you should just let it rip. Honestly, there's this. Oh my gosh. It's like this really old post that I saw. You could tell it was old because it looked like it was screenshot through like 1,000 different websites and uploaded like crazy. But someone was like, Man, I really had a fart in this restaurant. It was like a really nice upscale restaurant. But I noticed the music was getting louder. So I was like, oh, you know, since the music is so loud, I'm just gonna fart and hopefully nobody notices it. And, you know, music was cranking up as he was letting it rip. And he was wondering why everybody was staring at him because the music was so loud. And it turns out he was listening to music, so he just let that big fat one rip in front of everybody. Yeah, that was funny. I think about that a lot. Yippee! Okay, I'm missing every single banana. What's the point of having bananas? If you hold your farts, your eyeballs will pop out. Do you really believe that? You know how people say, like, if you sneeze without closing your eyes will pop out? You guys believe that? I sneeze all the time, but I try to keep them open, but I can't. And then I gave up. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I missed every single one. That's so embarrassing. Oh, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. Hold on, I'll read in just a second. Guys, I had vegetables for the first time in like a week. I haven't eaten vegetables in like a whole week and I ate it and I was like, this is the most delicious thing in the world. This is what having a bad sleep schedule does to you. I used to eat those like instant ramen cups like almost every night in like 2020, and then someone told me they were really bad for you because they're full of sodium, and then I stopped eating them, and then I felt like my life improved after that. So thank you, random internet person, for telling me that. I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate you. She's like a villain from those high school TV shows and movies. That's how they laugh. I've done the sneezing thing and it can be hard. Really? Your eyes didn't pop out, I'm assuming. Blah. Damien's just too skinny. Skinny queen, exactly. What is NA? They have 55% of your daily sodium. Yeah, I only eat those. Oh, yay! Look at that. What if we play again? Dun 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 dun. I only eat those like instant ramen things when I'm sick. Wow, guys, that was so fun. Let's play again. Let's see. Pink cat girl, so cute. Oh my gosh, thank you, Chapper. Muchas gracias. Not applicable, I guess. Or, ooh, let's do the block one. Why not? The Art of Peach? Which one? What? KFC? Dude, I haven't had KFC in so long. KFC is so good. Oh, it's so bad for you, but it's so freaking good. No, it didn't. It hurt though. Ugh. Ooh. What? I like... Can I tell something to you guys? You can't be funny. I don't like mints. I really hate mints. So when I have to like take something, when I have to take like something because you know your breath's a little stinky, I have these like watermelon ones that are kind of nice, and people, it's really rare to find like grape flavoring, so whenever I see it, I buy it, and people just do not like artificial grape. People hate grape. They're all like, it tastes like medicine, and I'm like, you know what? I like the taste of medicine. Whatever, whatever. I do what I want. Whatever, whatever. Can you speak any Mexican? You mean Spanish? Yeah. I know enough to communicate because both my parents only speak Spanish. And That's how I communicate with them. So I went today. I was like, hola, hola, papá, and he's like, hola, nin. ¿Me puedes ordenar algo de Amazon? And I'm like, okay, pa. And he's like, dime cuánto cuesta y te lo pago. And I'm like, no, it's okay, papá. And he's like, okay, can you find it? And I look at the link and I'm like, aquí está. And he's like, okay, order it. And I'm like, all right. My parents hate online shopping because they hate shipping. They think it's such a scam. Which honestly, I agree. Like, I really hate when they're like, you need to load up your cart or to like get free shipping or whatnot. But you know, if you have Amazon Prime, so they're like, oh, can you order it for me? They would rather like drive 5 hours to find something than to order it online. Unless it's something that's like in a different country, they're like, we can just get it. And I'm like, well, the money you'd spend on like gas would probably be the money you spent on shipping, you know? Whatever, I do what I want. I love that. It's like holding a sneeze, although it's much worse for you. Then I should probably stop doing that. Oh, you stole my cube. What the flip? What the flip? There was a time in my Discord server where I would sing Nosotros los guapos. Do 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 do. I don't know the whole theme song. And guapo means like, you know, handsome. You're like really good looking. And so we had like 8 people named Guapo. I was Guapo number 1, and then it went all the way to like Guapo number like 8, I think. It's so funny because they're like, Guapo number 4, where's Guapo number 3? Oh, hanging out with Guapo number 6. It was interesting. And then I changed it. I have to listen to the whole song. Nosotros los guapos. Let me see if I can find the lyrics. Nosotros los guapos theme song. Canción completa. Okay. Con letra, that's what I need. Aquí está el Víctor. Are we in a match? Whatever. This is what I like to sing. Nosotros los guapos. Oh, snap. Peach Beach. I haven't watched the show, but I think the theme song is hilarious and I sing it all the time. What's guapo? I'm white. Guapo. Guapo's like really good looking. I like really handsome. Like, you know how people are like, hey, hottie? It's just like basically saying that. They're like, hola, guapos. Yeah, but in Spanish. Nosotros los guapos. Algo bañados y peinados. No sé qué dicen. Se me olvidó. I'm so talented, guys. Born in Battle Pass. I'm joking. Dude, those RCTA TikToks crack me up. They're like, faith claim. I've been working for 6 months. And I'm like, man, you really got nothing else to do, huh? Interesting. Sometimes I watch the TikToks and I leave the comments and they just make me laugh. My favorite TikToks are the ones where people that are like posing in like really hot, like they're making like thirst traps almost, and then the comments are all like, is the thirst trap in the room with us? TikTok comments are so mean. She's saying she's talented, but she refuses to do a karaoke stream. I'm too talented, you know. You want me to bless your ears for free? Crazy. I thought about taking singing lessons, but I felt like that was such a waste of money since I'm so talented already. Nosotros los guapos. And gotta do an official cover of Fortnite Battle Pass. I'm so scared of sending my like voice recordings to someone and they're like, this is like absolute dog water, I can't work with this, and they refund me. That's so embarrassing. I should have saved that, huh? No! What the flip? Bruh. Do you guys wax? Do you guys wax? Okay, so I only wax my armpits because I feel like if you have a lot of hair, your armpits stink. So, you know, I will put hot wax on me and rip it off. It doesn't hurt me, but some people are like really sensitive to the pain, but I'm like, whatever. I lather a big slab on it and I let it, you know, sit. And then I rip it off. And then I'm like, oh, this is like no problem. Let me do my leg. So I'll put one on my leg and then it hurts like crazy. And then I won't touch the wax. Wax for like 6 months. Blah. Got the as-beat character that looks like the dog with the lollipop meme. I love that meme. Define talented. Me, duh. Not Big Shag at side-eyeing. I'm talented, guys. Trust. Yeah, no. My leg hurt after I do the wax, so I only wax my armpits. Chug Chug With You would be an amazing cover. #1 victory royale. Whenever I played the Chug Jug With You song, they would always flag it because it sounded too close to the original, and I never wanted to appeal it saying it was a parody because I was like, whatever, the VOD expires in like, what, 14 days? Whatever. I'm not gonna appeal this. Hi Zark, sounds like I need this. You waxed your eyebrow? Oh my gosh, I used to watch like waxing fail compilations where they like get their eyebrows shaped, but they put the wax all over the eyebrow and they wax the entire eyebrow off, and it's kind of crazy. I got them waxed once from like this random lady who was not licensed at all. She was like, she had like one of those businesses that weren't really a business. They like operated in the back of like a supermarket, but you know, there was like the owner's daughter or whatnot, and she waxed my eyebrows, and I was like, okay, that's cool, I'm never doing that again. And now I pluck, and there was one point where I would just completely shave my eyebrows off because I just didn't want to deal with shaping and drawing them. So I would just shape them off and then draw like 2 blocks on my eyes. And then I noticed that people said that I did my eyebrows like British people. So apparently the British do like really big blocky eyebrows, and I stopped doing that and I let my eyebrows grow out. Anyways. Yeah, that thing. Wait, I did that to get my phone off, so my eyebrow was waxed clean off. That's so funny. Do you have a picture? Do you have a picture? I want to see that. One time, cause like I didn't know waxing and all that stuff like tweezing existed when I was a little kid, and the only so I had like really bushy eyebrows and I didn't know how to like shape them and all that, and I thought they were so bushy and I was like really annoyed, so I got scissors and I started snipping them, and I felt like I just got scammed. Okay, well, whatever. But then my parents were like, why would you do that? Because like right in the middle of my eyebrows where I cut, I've left like a chunk. They were like, oh, now you have like a bald spot. It grew back. My eyebrows grow back. That's why I always shape them. Because they just grow back. Some people are not so lucky. Don't wax your eyebrows because they might not grow back. Some people just don't grow back. I don't know why. No way! And then not me. Like, there's this beauty. Oh my gosh, there was this beauty VTuber. YouTuber I used to watch. She has completely pivoted content. But I used to watch her when I was like really little. And leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Yeah! Yeah, yeah! And she had shaven off her eyebrow and it didn't grow for 6 years. So for 6 years of her YouTube videos, she had to like fill in the eyebrow. And she was like, guys, don't cut your eyebrows. And that scared me. And then I was like, I don't care anymore. And I shaved it off. And then it grew back in a week. And I was like, man. I let them get super, super bushy. And then I got so annoyed because I wanted to get them threaded that I shaved them myself. So now I have two really thin blocks across my eyebrows. That was anti-electric. Yeah, my eyebrows grew back. It's okay, you know what? I'm glad my eyebrows are back. I cut slashes out of my eyebrows literally every other week. Nova! I'm gonna send you a picture. I'm gonna send you a picture of what I think you look like. Because I remember you told me that you dyed your hair pink, no? And now that you have eyebrow slashes, it grows back quickly. Yeah, you're lucky. A unibrow? No, I've never had a unibrow. I wasn't blessed with the thick Mexican hair, so I don't have gorgeous eyebrows like all the Latinas. But yeah, my hair is very, very thin, so sometimes I feel like I could get away with not shaving. You know what? In the end, no one's gonna be staring at your leg hair. Like, who freaking cares? I don't. I'll like notice it if I'm like at the beach or at the pool and I'll like look at my legs. I'm like, probably should shave, but I don't care. Cause who the freak is gonna look at my legs when there's like hotties out there, you know? I know I don't have to deliver when there's hot people around me. I can just be average. As long as I'm not like below average, I'm good. I don't want people staring at me because I'm like really ugly. But now I only shave when I like really feel like it because I just don't care about what other people think. But to me, I like the smooth legs. It just feels nice. It smells nice. I don't smell my legs. I'm scared of sharing this other story with you because like freak block exists. Nice. Woo. Blah. My sister don't shave her legs at all. Like, who gives a fuck? Honestly, power to your sister. Because who cares, honestly? Unless it's like causing you discomfort, like if it's like in your jeans and it's getting caught and stuff, then who cares? Honestly. But me, I care. I care. I like the feeling, you know? Me when I notice that one line of hair I miss shaving. Oh, horrible feeling. I got no one! Man! One of my family members point out the part leg hair that I shave off. Because at the end of the day, who cares? Why does your family care so much? I shave my legs on occasion. Yeah, I only shave my legs if I'm like wearing a dress. But because I look at my legs a lot, especially when I sit down and I like cross my legs and I'm like, oh, hair. See. I shave because I like the feeling of smooth legs. Ah, yes! Especially when you get in bed and it's just like super soft and nice. Apparently guys' legs typically grow faster. IDK if that's a myth. But all my girlfriends tell me that because God, a day later I already see them growing. If you don't want them to grow back, you need to wax them. I thought about getting like laser hair removal on my armpit because I was like, I don't want to keep shaving because I don't want to keep doing that. And there's like a notice saying like if you're Mexican, there's a high chance of it growing back. And I'm like, am I gonna really sit through that pain and just for it to grow back? Or I don't know if you have a high chance of it growing back, or they have a hard time hitting the hairs, right? I thought it was offensive stereotype. No, I think it's just because the way laser hair removal works is like they've shown how it works, like with like balloons. Like if you have a light balloon, the laser can make it zap. It like pops it easily. But if they have like a darker balloon, the laser has a harder time getting the hair just because everything's so dark. But to me, it's just not worth it. It's just so not worth it. If it has a hard time like finding the hair and there's a chance of it growing back, it's like the people who get the eye surgery for the glasses. Like the doctors who perform it still wear glasses, so why would you get that surgery? And you could go blind and there's a chance of it coming back. Like what's the point of them cutting your eyeballs open? Not for me. Although I feel like the laser eye surgery is way more dangerous than hair removal. I'll just wax. If you wax enough, eventually I think the hair will start growing anyway. Because especially if you're like really rough, because you'll like kill the hair follicles and you'll cause it to like stop growing. Or it can cause an ingrown. I'm not sure. Whatever. You should Google it. Don't listen to me for advice. Balloon hair. Meh. Wow, guys, what if we all shave? And we like gather up our leg hairs. Ah, shaving stream, right? Yeah, we all turn on the leg cam and we just start shaving together. Self-care Sunday. Nah, I'm just kidding. There's probably like a weirdo who's like, yeah, shave the toe hair. I don't get toe hair, thankfully, but man, it grows on thick sometimes. I see my friends have it, and they're like, oh, it's so annoying. And I'm like, yeah, that looks really annoying. I think my hair is so light on like my knuckles, you can't see that there's hair, but there's like 2 strands of hairs on my knuckles. Or like right above my knuckles, not straight above my knuckles, you know? Community like shaving day for the leg hair community. People are gonna like come to the stream and be like, what the heck? What the heck is going on? We'll see who has the most hair in like a pile. We'll like weigh it with like those like, you know those food weighing things? Yeah, we'll see who has the densest hair or something. Man. What the flip? I like when competitive Mario Kart players play like this. They're like... like this. Blah. Hola. Hi, Kirupantu. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, I'm extra pink because I shaved. You can tell, huh? And now my skin's all red from like the irritation. New first date idea: shaving legs together. Have you guys ever seen Raising Hope? There's an episode about shaving, and it's really funny, where the mom is grossed out because the neighbor asked to like borrow another razor, and he had like really hairy knees or toes or whatever, because the husband felt really ashamed, so he invited his friend over, and she was like, oh, it's totally fine, it's like really normal. And as soon as he left, the husband felt really relieved. He was like, I'm so glad she's not judging him, so now I can be vulnerable. And she was like, oh my god, that was disgusting, why would he come over and do that? Food weighing things, the scale, yeah. But the ones with the really light things. Raising Hope is so funny. A few episodes from now. I love it. I really love it. I think it's funny. Hear me out. Poached brisket. I've never had brisket. And I don't know what makes it poached. What makes it poached? Do they like go out in the wild and like poach it? Or is that like a specific way someone like cooks it? I think I might be trying seafood boil for the first time this weekend or something. I'm excited. But I don't know if I would like boiled because I like crunchy. I really love crunchy. I'm so sorry, Damien. That was like double kill. Basically boiling it. Oh. I've never had brisket personally, but I see people get really mad when they like add mustard and they're like, mustard brings out the flavoring and if you did it right, you don't even taste the mustard. And then people will argue in the comments and I'm like, where can I get some brisket? People get mad at me when I'm like, I like to get my meat well done. Cause like if I'm gonna buy like a piece of steak, why am I gonna pay so much money for them to like not cook it? I'm not gonna eat raw blood, what? But apparently it's just a very Mexican thing to get things like well done. I think. Right? I don't know. I've only had brisket smoked. I like to eat my food out of a hole. I like it when they dig a hole and then they wrap it in aluminum foil and they stick it in the ground with the fire and then they cover the hole. Is that weird or is that normal? I'm getting that double cube! Ah. Is that like a normal cooking technique? Or is that like a survival cooking technique? I like, are you saying barbacoa? Would you hate me if I told you I don't really eat barbacoa? I had tamales recently. They were so yummy. You know what I'm craving? Pupusas. You know what I'm craving? Waffle House. I didn't go to Waffle House. I said I was going to. They cooled it with large leaves. Yeah. What an experience. The light rising thing you mean is scale? Yeah, it just weighs like really tiny thing. It weighs like a grain of rice versus your whole freaking body. They're the different. No, Waffle House is a family restaurant, but if you go to Atlanta, Waffle House is known for like fights breaking out. It's very that you will get beat up if someone's causing a problem. Waffle House is a fight club, exactly. There's a difference between bloody and burnt steak. It's called medium. Then I guess I like medium. Because I don't like it overly cooked, but I want it like cooked, you know? Waffle House is so good. If you don't live in the South, I'm sorry. But actually, you probably have it better. Thank you for following. Hi, bestie. I can't read that. Waffle House. No, message deleted. Man, I feel like you have a turning point in your life in a Waffle House if you get in a fight. Waffle House is great. If you want to come to America and you want to see a real fight, go to Waffle House at 3 a.m. It's pretty great. Just don't be the one in the fight. Canon event, getting your shit rocked at a Waffle House. Competitive 1v1ing in a Waffle House. Would it be evil? Let me get a good item. I love Waffle House, but I'm a little too friendly with the Waffle House staff and they start telling me their life story. But sometimes I want to eat. But I don't want to leave them hanging when they're showing me like family pictures, right? Cause like, he makes my food. I don't want him to put a toenail in it. How to delete it? I spelled where wrong and it felt like an idiot. You know what? I actually don't think I would have noticed. There was a kid on Roblox. Do you guys know the survival game? I like to play that game. I don't play Roblox anymore, actually. But when I did, there was a game I liked to play that was called like Survival, and it was obviously like kids. And whenever the kids would get mad at me for teaming, because I would get like 5 people in the Discord server to join, the kids will get really mad, and I'm like, learn how to spell, because they always spell your wrong. They're like, you're cheating, you're teaming, you're bad. And I'm like, learn how to spell your. You're bad. Okay, bro? Why aren't you spelling it correctly? And then my favorite is when they get like the iPad to correct all their spelling. And they're like, well, grammar. And I'm like, bro, you couldn't spell your for like an hour. My cheek itch. When your cook is an eye patch wearing ex-convict, you know you're about to eat the best waffles of your life. Yes! Yes! I crave Waffle House. My friend almost got suspended because she was recording a fight. You know those school fight pages? They always post the like most doo-doo quality fight ever. They're like standing like a mile away and they like zoom in with their Snapchat, so everything's so crusty. And it's just like, what's the point of like even having a fight page? And usually they'd get deleted because they get scared of like, you know, the administration finding out and all that jazz. Do you prefer waffles or pancakes? For me, I stick to pancakes. I feel like waffles are more elegant and pancakes are an everyday delicious thing. Like I feel like I could eat a pancake every day, but waffles are like this rare entity that I get to eat once a month. But pancakes are just so soft and buttery. I enjoy them every day, but I know both of them are really bad for you because they're both the same thing. Your and your. Well, if you're a kid, you have a hard time spelling. I'm surprised you tried to spell your. He's like, I have to learn how to spell it before Nin makes fun of me. Both are so yummy. If I'm getting pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes. 100%. But waffles, I feel like I could eat them plain. The chocolate chip pancakes, oh yeah. Absolutely. What a delicacy. I wonder if I can go to Waffle House. What time is it? It's almost midnight, and I feel like the Waffle House staff would welcome me. Waffle House staff are so nice. They're like, hello. And I'm like, hi. I would like 1 waffle and a hash brown. One time I ordered a double hash brown, and they gave me so much hash brown I couldn't eat it, and I regretted ordering a double hash brown. Thanks for following. Hi, bestie. Gear 5, Jaundice. Hello. I hope that's a reference to something, but I don't get it. I'm not cultured enough. Waffle House themed outfit. Oh my gosh. I have to find like a local artist at a Waffle House and ask them to draw it for me. I'm not saving them. One flip. Whoa. You guys ever have... Oh, I love hash browns. Hash browns are so freaking yum. Apparently, people really hate Dunkin' Donut hash browns. People say Dunkin' hash browns are like roadkill or something. I don't know. I've never had Burger King hash brown, but I want to try them. I think Waffle House and McDonald's have the best hash browns, but McDonald's hash browns are so expensive for like a little potato slice, and it's just like, is it worth it? But they're so good. Dunkin' Donuts is such a hit or a miss. You're either gonna get the most delicious drink you ever known to man, and you're never gonna get that taste ever again, or you're gonna get absolute dog water. You're gonna get dog water drink, and it's just like not worth going to Dunkin' because you never know what it is. Dunkin' Donuts, I used to love Dunkin' Donuts, and then I went to Krispy Kreme for the first time in my life, and then I was like, Dunkin' Donuts, so how do you exist? How do you still exist? Sick. Waffle House model in background would go hard as hell. I have to find an artist. I'm gonna go to every Waffle House, which has, I think Georgia has like 300. It's almost midnight, so you know what? I think we're gonna do... We'll do 4 more races, and then I'll see what the night will go for me. Third for me. Congratulations. When will I get first place? Automod is so funny. I love Automod. I love it because people will get censored, and it's just like either a typo or something really like not even bad, and it's just like, I can't believe I can't say fart. Krispy Kreme is good, but Dunkin' has better Boston cream. I don't think I've had Boston cream. I don't think I like Boston cream because Boston cream isn't like frosting. To me, I like frosting. Good night, Damien. Buenas noches. I've always wanted to try a jelly donut because I love jelly hot dogs, and I feel like I would like a jelly donut. Jelly donuts are ass! What? Jelly hot dogs, yeah! Like you get a hot dog and instead of putting ketchup or mustard, you put jelly on it. Bangin'. I like it. I'm not even joking. Dude, I'm gonna do an IRL stream. I'm gonna do an IRL stream and I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat one and I'm gonna prove to all of you that I actually eat that. It's more of a custard type feeling. Oh, that explains it. I don't like eggs and I think custard is egg, no? What the flip? Riri would crash out. I'm gonna make her eat one when I meet her next year. I'm gonna bring one and I'm gonna put it on there. And if she doesn't want to eat it, I'll eat it in front of her and maybe she'll throw up. This is a promise. People don't like the what is it? People don't like the... Okay, so you get milk. You get milk and you put the milk in the microwave to get it hot. And then once it's hot, you put hot Cheetos in the milk. And then you wait for the hot Cheetos to dissolve, and then you stir it, and then you get like a really hot, spicy drink. People don't like that one either. People get like... I feel like people are more accepting of the jelly hot dog than the hot Cheeto milk with hot milk. I'm gonna try it in my hot chocolate. I'm gonna put my hot Cheetos in the hot chocolate and see what kind of flavoring I can get. Carl, respectfully, what the fuck is wrong with you? Shut up, Nova. Shut up. Hi, Buns. What do you mean, wait, why? Why don't you just do hot Cheetos cereals at that point? Because you have to heat up the milk. And the point is, you want to drink it, so you need the hot Cheetos to get soggy and then dissolve it. That's why you mix it with a spoon. Because if you don't, then that's cereal. And I don't want cereal, I want like a pure liquid. Maybe that's why I have a hard time on the toilet and I'm always blowing it up. Blah. Blah. Yeah, I'll do the jelly hot dog. I'll take a video or something and I will show it to you guys. And then the hot Cheeto, I don't know, you guys are gonna have to unlock that because it sounds like you guys freaking hate it. How about crushed up hot Cheetos on mac and cheese? I've never had mac and cheese. You don't want soda? I'll try mac and cheese. Where should I get my first mac and cheese? What? Hi, Scurvy Nut. I've never had mac and cheese. I've also never eaten a hamburger. Mac and cheese is gross, but hot Cheeto on them? Really? I feel like I would like mac and cheese. Kraft is a good staple. Everybody always tells me Kraft mac and cheese is like doo-doo cheeks. They're like, you're so doo-doo cheeks. Mac and cheese is so common, not in a Mexican household. Not in my Mexican household. Make it yourself for the first time? I'm going to make it horribly. And then as I got older and I would tell people that, they were like, that's really interesting. And I'm like, this is a flex. Cooking stream, but I put a potato in the microwave and the fire alarm goes off and then the police department shows up. And they're like, ma'am, what are you doing? And I'm like, I was trying to tell people that I like to eat potatoes from the microwave. This is blasphemy. Whatever. You guys just are very lowbrow in taste, okay? Not trying to be a downer, but I'm not a big fan of jelly-filled donuts. Well, I've never tried them, but it sounds like you guys say they taste like crap, and maybe I don't want to try them anymore. If everybody hates them, I don't want to taste them. I don't like jelly in general. You're missing out. You're missing out. I love jelly. I'm so sorry, whoever that was. I love jelly. A lot of people, at least in British land, when I say I love jelly, they think I'm talking about like Jello. No, but I'm talking about like PB&Js. I've never had a PB&J either. Now that I think about it. I'd always tell people I don't like peanut butter, but I like to eat peanuts. So I've never tried peanut butter, but there was like an emergency weather thing going on once. So I bought peanut butter and it's still brand new in its case. I think it expires in 2026. Yeah, that thing is sealed. I think Soda told me to get that, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it just in case. Because, you know, if I'm like dying because like a storm passes through, I guess I'll eat PB&J. I have an allergic reaction and I don't die to the storm. I died of freaking stupidness. Love it, Bestie! Thank you so much for the ring! Hi, Bestie! Ignore what I was just talking about. Oh, do you guys play Mario Kart? Question mark? Mario Kart? Oh, you're chatting. Where are you guys chatting? I was telling people I've never eaten a PB&J or hamburger or mac and cheese. I always bring this up in like I bring this up every like month or so, and people are always shocked that I've like never had that. But hi guys, what are you doing? KFC dating simulator. Okay. Okay. Don't judge. It was cinema. It was free. You know what? I can't even blame you. It's free. Who would... It's a free game. Inishima, thank you for subscribing. Hi. Thank you so much. I'm talking about KFC dating simulators. Who would you date in the KFC fandom? I would take Drumstick. He's my favorite. He's my new book talk boyfriend. Oh. They're going through it. I'm so sorry. Eat a Wendy's Baconator and have your life change forever. I've never eaten bacon either. I've never tried bacon. I've never had bacon, and it smells good. It smelled good, I will say. My cousins in Texas, when they would visit, they would always order bacon, or they'd always cook bacon, and I'm like, oh, that smells good, but I never ate one. I didn't trust them. They're from Texas. Well, his baby photos were just small babies with white goatee and chicken. I drove off the map. I drove off the map. I mean, if you're into old guys, whatever makes you happy. I too enjoy men with white hair. Not oldness, but hair dye. But to each their own. You eat Waffle House all the time. Dude, do you know what I eat at Waffle House? I eat a waffle and a hash brown. And if I'm feeling venturous, I get a double hash brown. That's what I eat at Waffle House, dude. I've never had bacon. Maybe I'll try it next year. You guys pull up to Atlanta and I'll eat bacon in front of you, I guess. Yeah. I don't want to get bacon in a Waffle House. Actually, Waffle House would be the place to get like new food. Sometimes when I go to Waffle House and I ask for a waffle and they give me like a really white waffle, I'm like, can I please get another waffle? Because I don't want my tummy hurting. I have enough tummy problems. She fights random people she finds. Yeah, that's true. I fight the chef. Just kidding. You know, like the mafia level bosses? I'm like level 1 noob, and the cook is mafia level boss 99. That's the rankings. You got IBS. You're always talking about some traumatic story of you shitting. That's the question, by the way. I don't. I went to the doctor. I just eat like crap. I don't eat good enough. That's why I always get tummy problems. Because like, when I eat at home, no problem. It's fine. I'll eat my vegetable. I'll eat my portioned meat. Imagine not reminding me about Lethal. Imagine not making an effort to show up after I invite you. Could not be me. Could not be me. I like them. Wendy's Baconator. Is that a chicken sandwich or a burger? Never had burger. Beef burger? I've never had burger. Final theory. The shit she found out at the gym incident. I'm working out and I'm like, guys, it finally happened. My pants are ruined. The last invite you gave me, I was asleep. You should have woke up. You should have woke up. What do you mean you were asleep? Wake up. Play Lethal. I was talking about the jelly donuts? Oh. Okay, well, if one person likes them, I will go and take a bite and I will let you know. Where should I get my first jelly donut? Krispy Kreme or Dunkin'? I feel like Dunkin' is such a miss. I should not go to Dunkin'. But if I'm going to Krispy Kreme, I want a glazed donut. But I shouldn't be getting donuts, honestly. It's midnight. But Waffle House. Krispy Kreme is banging. I love Krispy Kreme. She's right for not liking Dunkin', honestly. I feel like Dunkin' lovers are people who don't have access to a Krispy Kreme. Because that's how I was. If you love Dunkin', I'm so sorry. I'm actually so sorry. Oh my god, I got back up here. I have access to both. Then what is wrong with you? My favorite donuts are the ones with maple icing and peanut chunks. I've never had maple icing? Question mark? I don't think so. I've always gotten the classic or chocolate. There's peanut chunks? I don't mind when my ice cream has like the nutty, crunchy nuts, but I don't qualify it as peanut butter. Dude, glazed donuts from Krispy Kreme, like when the red light is on. Oh, banging. What the flip? What the flip? Oh, gosh, hot donuts are... Ooh, I think that person just died. No, they live? Question mark? Yeah, Dunkin' lovers. Why? Why? When I'm asleep, I'm not waking up until multiple forces wake me up. Yuki, did you see the review I left on your Steam? I recently found out that people used to leave like plus or minus rep on Steam. So I went down through my friends list. I had like 200 friends and I started leaving reviews on people and it's really funny. I'll be like, minus rep does not play games with me. Plus rep is my cousin. Hello. I'm gonna assume that's Korean. I don't know Korean. I only know English or Spanish. You guys know the English or Spanish memes? They're like, English or Spanish? El que se mueva primero es gay. I love those, they're very funny. Just don't reheat a Krispy Kreme donut in the oven? Who does that? It's Korean. Oh, I see. Nova, you start communicating for me. Nova, please type. Hello, my name is Nin. Nice to meet you. Yes, I was expecting it. No, it was hella funny. Yeah. What on Steam? Has anyone left a review on my page? Only Z-Black is leaving reviews for me. How many races are left? Oh. 4 more races, guys! 4 more races! You know, if you guys still want to hang out, you know, that'd be cool. It's only been like an hour and a half. I feel like we could keep going. I like having the little races so we can see who like wins and stuff. I really like the music for the Koopa Troopa people. I can't read community. Oh, I only... Hello! Okay. How to... I see! It does say hello. See! I wish I had a Switch too. I believe in you. I believe in you. I was just sleeping now. I'm gonna go to sleep now. College things happening tomorrow. You staying up all night? I'm doing that. Listening. Nova, don't forget to like remind me to send you a picture. I have an idea of you in my head and I want to draw you. I have an idea. Yippee! Fortnite Battle Pass. Hot shit. Out my ass. Fortnite Battle Pass. 4 more races. It feels so weird being live this late because I know my sleep schedule's kind of freaked up. I don't know what word though. Onion hat. Onion sayo, come sock me, dog. That's the most Korean I know. Thanks, Soda. I'm very fluent as you see. I think it's come sock you, dog, but I say come sock me, dog. That's all I know in Korean. I'm so sorry, too. Save my butt! Let's go! Man. Nice! Sorry! Yeah, you don't really end before I can get here. Well, Nova. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Yours. Yours. All your fault. Man! I can't stream too late because then I'll ruin my sleep schedule. But then I ruin it anyways on my own, so like, you know, not sure if I'm going to class. But we should get some rest. I'll catch up on the VOD tomorrow. Buenas noches, mío. Es hora de dormir. Es hora de dormir. I can sort of understand though, because it kind of sounds similar to a word. Oh, not mine. I'm employed SMH. You know what? No, but didn't you say you work like third shift or something? You're like, I like to work in this thing. Oh, by the way, like, thanks for letting me eat you in Peak. I got my badge. I need the badge where I complete Peak without placing an item on the island. Don't mention employment. Oh, a job! Ooh. I applied to like 20 plus jobs. You get rejected from McDonald's! Oh, pobrecita. My friends also say the same thing. They're like, how does McDonald's not want me? What's this one? I'll do DK Pass, why not? Ooh. My eyebrows. Wait, let me catch up. I was at work when you ate me too. Oh, wait, you work from home? The job market's so bad. I thought when people said that they meant full-time jobs, not being a McDonald's employee. RIP. Took me a year to get hired, but now I've got a new, better one lined up, and I'm starting soon. Hell yeah. That's so nice. Not like unironically, like genuinely, that's really nice. I always see people talk about, especially in Discord, they're like, I have an interview, and then they always say no, and I feel bad. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I wish they would employ you. I'm sorry. No, I work at home. Oh, I bring my laptop and use that to control my home PC. Really? That's so funny. Congratulations. You saved. I like knowing where you guys work. It's really interesting. It's really nice when you guys are like, yeah, I'm a dentist, and then someone else is like, yeah, I'm a neurosurgeon, and I'm like, that's cool. And then other people are like, I work in the coal mines. And then I'm like, oh, that's so awesome. Or they'll tell me like restaurant jobs and they tell me about like the horrible customers and I'm like, what the flip, bruh? Walmart even ignored my application at one point? What the flip? Man. Whenever people... I know a lot of people diss on like Dollar General. I know like McDonald's and like Dollar Store are like the one like people are always like, oh, I could never work there. But honestly... who freaking cares, bro? A job is a job. McDonald's being one of them, but I know it was a rejection. I'm an audio engineer. What the flip do you even do in audio engineering? Do you like work on big movies and like make sure everybody sounds right? Is that what it is? Anything is better than nothing. Yeah, don't worry, Dros. I know you don't got nothing. It's okay, Dros. You know? With your box home and all. I like when I get to do the game and I left a little note. Where I set up the sound for live rock shows? What? I've never been to a concert. I really want to go to one. I was gonna go to the Adult Kart concert. There's one here in Duluth, Georgia. But tickets were sold out, and they only had like the doo ones in the very far back. And then I was like, Ada freaking sings in like a cage with like a blanket over her. Like, I don't think I need a ticket. I'm gonna hear her regardless. And then, now that I think about that, I kind of wish I did go. It's cool, but it eats up your weekends. Ah, there's so many concerts in Atlanta. There's like tons of them, like always being held. One time, one big convention here in Atlanta is called MomoCon, and I don't remember what year it was. I think it's like 2023. Ed Sheeran was playing right next to the MomoCon venue. Like his was like, I think he was playing at the Mercedes-Benz, which is like this huge football stadium. It was like massive. And they shut down the MomoCon rave because they were like, it's a hazard or something. And a lot of people were mad at Ed Sheeran. All the anime fans were tweeting at him like, thanks Ed Sheeran for ruining my convention weekend, you suck. And I thought it was funny. Same in Boston, but Boston sucks. I want to go to Boston because I heard people are rude there. And I want to go. I want to go to there. My first job was working at concert halls. I hate concerts. Oh, that sucks. If I want to listen to music, I got Apple Music and YouTube. Sounds way better than live performances. Honestly, that's what I think. There's people I know that are like broke as a joke. And whenever I like hang out with them and like we're like listening to music or something, they always gotta be like, I saw them in concert. And I'm like, didn't you lose your home? And they're still going to concerts. And I'm like, huh? Yeah. It was really sad, but they did stop going to concerts for a bit. They have a home now. They're good now, so that's good. I haven't talked to them in a while, but yeah, I always thought that was crazy. I'm like, you can watch them on YouTube, but I guess it's not the same thing. It's like the same people who like watch football from their TV. Like, I understand. Like, why are you gonna go to the game when like traffic's horrible and then you're gonna sit very far back and you're not gonna be able to see the players as well as like the camera? But some people just really, really enjoy live events. Like, I really love going to like anime conventions. That's a new love I recently discovered. It's so fun. I like meeting people, but I feel like if I go to a concert, I would only meet them, like the people next to me in line. That's it. Some people just go for concerts, you know? Whee! Whenever people say concerts, I think of like heavy metal concerts, but I know there's all types of concerts. I have a Metallica shirt, and I'm waiting for someone to tell me name 5 songs so I can act confused and be like, what are you talking about? These are the guys from Fortnite. I saw them in concert, and then I'll put up the Fortnite live stream of them in game. I wanted to get a 9 Inch Nails t-shirt just so when people ask me about it, I can be like, my name is Nin. So I got the shirt. Could make so many people mad. You know, to each their own though. Me personally, concerts, it's gotta be someone where I'm like, oh, that'd be really cool. Like if Baby Metal pulled up to Atlanta again, but at the same time, that sounds scary as heck. What the heck? We got a person at my work that constantly asks for food and hands out and extra shifts, but spends their monies on concert tickets. Oof. Ooh. New England is beautiful, lots of history there. Like American history, right? Of course, because that's where like one of the like founding things when they came and did the colonies and all that stuff, right? Right? Is this some audio work for George Lopez? Dude, you either love George Lopez or you hate him. I like his theme song from his show. People hate it, but I thought it was funny. I would really enjoy staying up just to listen to the theme song. I never watched the show. I would just listen to the theme song. Wow. New England gets mentioned when I get ads. Ha! Poor. It's okay, bro. One day someone got you. Someday. Not me though. I already got you with repo. It's alright, I feel that way too. Ay, pobrecito. The theme song was the best part, not a sitcom enjoyer. I love sitcoms, I love it. I like Raising Hope and I like Modern Family. Whenever I ask people for shows recommendations, I kind of want a sitcom. I never got into New Girl. I feel like I missed out for not being into New Girl. Girls. They need to make a Despicable Me sitcom. I'll watch that. He was great in Shark Boy Lava Girl. Man, you're old. Un día. Yeah, un día. Un día, I believe in you. I would love to travel. I would love to travel, but if I were to travel, I don't think I would enjoy the scenery. I think I would just go for anime convention. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just my way. With this definitely an You're the one who couldn't afford a repo. You could never be Unk. If you had a nephew, they'd be like, man, I don't want to hang out in that cardboard box. It's okay, bro. I got you. If no one got you, I maybe half got you, but not really, because you fart a lot in voice chat, and it's kind of crazy, you know? New Girl's peak at the time, I think it's a bit past time. Oh, dang. I watched Gossip Girl for like the first time, and that show was so crazy, and the acting was so dumb, and the problems were so stupid. And I'm like, oh my god, if I was a new girl and I was crazy rich and I was having these freaking problems, you bet your butt cheeks I would pay someone to take them out, because I shouldn't be having problems with my ex-boyfriend's daughter in love with my son. Manufacture something, get her sent to like Timbuktu or something, I don't know. Someone wants to take over the company and my kid is stupid and they're dating their son and they want to gain access to my secrets. Disown my kid. Kick my kid out. They gotta work hard to earn the stuff I have. I'm a washed up rock star and nobody wants to book me. You're past your prime, little bro. Go on YouTube or give it up. I don't know. I feel like these people are just so dumb. Me? I would solve it. If I had the money. It's all Gossip Girl problems. Your dad faked his death so he doesn't have to pay taxes? Kill him for real. Easy. He's already dead. Yippee. Wow, what a way to end the stream. No, such a close clappos. Wow, that was fun, guys. Wow, guys, that was so cool and awesome. I really loved racing with everyone. Sorry for starting like super late, because you know, complications. You know, if I was Gossip Girl rich, I wouldn't have them, but I'm not. But at least I'm not Dro's like level, so I'd say I'm doing pretty good in life, right? Thanks for racing, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow, maybe. Get automated, dummy. Adios, everyone. See you tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. All depends on how the bet goes. Thanks for hanging out with me. I feel better. Adios.